What's going on, everyone? Bro Guy Jesse here, back with another Bro Guy tour review, and today is free comic book day, so I'm on my way to my local comic book store, and hopefully they have a big turnout today. I'm going to record everything, check out the store, and hopefully come home with some goodies. I'm definitely going after one comic, which is Gargoyles Demona issue 0. So hopefully I can get that one. But yeah, I'm trying to get a couple interviews and everything, and I'm excited. So let's see how this goes. All right, so what brings you out today?
Just hoping to find a couple of cool action figures. They got 50% off today, okay. And I've been a toy collector all my life, so all right. Always interested to see what they got in stock, and I'll probably grab a few free books as well since I'm here.
What kind of lines are you interested in?
I mainly collect Transformers, but I also do Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, and DC here and there.
Any of the independent stuff?
I do have some Mythic Legions at home. I really dig that line, and there's some other stuff I'm interested in, but I don't know if I'll find that here today.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so what brings you guys out today?
Yeah, this has actually just been something we've done every year for like the past 11 years. You know, 11 years ago I heard about it off the internet or something like that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take my daughter to this. We both love comic books, and something I introduced to her when she was like 2 years old or something like that.
So at the old location?
Yeah. We've been coming every year since, from the old location to, you know, guys coming over here and everything like that. And it's just,
that's great.
It's something we do every single year.
Any particular issue you're after today?
As far as the stuff that's out on the free thing, I'm really interested in the origin of gosh, can't remember his name. Escher.
Okay.
Yeah, that one really popped out to me. It's like, oh man, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks.
And here's all the free comic books for Free Comic Book Day. They actually have a great selection to choose from.
All right, so what brings you out here today?
Just picking up some new titles I got in my hand. Try something different. Plus it's Free Comic Book Day. I'm a nerd, I can't help it.
Which ones did you get?
Let's see, I got the Power Rangers. Pretty new to that. Let's see. Got some monsters. I'm a big horror fan, especially with Frankenstein right there.
Okay.
And Dracula look kind of creepy. Then I got the one, the only iconic Godzilla. After Godzilla 1.0, I had to pick this up. Then for all my anime fans like myself, One Piece the GOAT, had to pick this one up.
Okay.
Had to. Then I got the Amazing Spider-Man.
All right.
And then the last one I got because of the new movie coming out, Fantastic Four.
Okay. No gargoyles?
Nah, not this time. Not this time. I had to support my Fantastic Four. I had to.
So how long have you been coming to Borderlands?
I've been coming since I was a little bit younger with my mom and my nene. They kind of got me hooked on Free Comic Book Day, and then my uncle had a little bit of collection of his own. He had the older Luke Cage back in the 70s. He had the Superman Batman run. Okay. He had the Super Friends one. He gave it to me, so ever since then I've been coming to Borderlands, especially in the old location where they used to have it at, now this location.
So was he the first one that brought you here?
No, it was actually my mom, because
Okay.
she noticed I like to read, and I'm a big nerd back then. Like, I used to love Power Rangers to death. So she said, hey, you like this, you like that, let's merge them together. So here I am.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, thank you.
One thing great about Borderlands is they have something for everyone. From trading cards here down to comics. They have graded and also very desirable ones. And the next section is the toys and video games. But yeah, at Borderlands, you'll always find something. This is just one side of the wall. The other side is nothing but comics. And in the middle of the store, all kinds of collectibles, from D&D to model kits. They got everything here. Legos. Here's all the pre-owned toys. Swords up top. And here we have the paints. Citadel paints for Warhammer 40K.
Appreciate it.
It's one thing I desperately do not want to get back into, but that's just me. Warhammer ended up being a giant money pit, and I had to get out. It's still early, so not that many people here.
We're at Free Comic Book Day with the owner and operator of Borderlands. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey guys, Rob Young, owner of Borderlands Comics and Games.
So when did you first purchase, or when did you first have the idea to purchase Borderlands?
So I started working here in 1991 when it was called Heroes. It was an 800 square foot store on Lawrence Road. It's owned by Shelton Drum. My boss was a man named Stan Reed. Stan bought it in, I think it was 97, and turned it into Borderlands. I mean, I kind of always wanted a store on my own. And for years and years and years, I tried to buy it from Stan. He told me no and made me buy dinner. And then in 2010, I guess it was June or July, he tried to buy dinner, and I was really confused. I said, "You can't do that. We've got a thing, right?" I tried to buy dinner. I'm depressed. My wife has a drink waiting on me when I get home to cheer me up, right? All the fun stuff. And then he put a number on it, and eventually we came to a number we both hated, which we figured was a fair price. And so we bought it, took over January 1st, 2011.
Okay. Now, I know after you purchased it, you started doing a whole bunch of different things, especially in the Greenville community, just expanding the store and outreaching the range of the store.
Sure. I mean, we really felt like the timing, right? So in 2011, the Marvel Universe was starting to take shape. Pop culture was starting to evolve and change a little bit. But we didn't think people really always knew what comic shops were. And it sounds funny these days, right? But they didn't. So we did a whole lot of stuff. We set up at museums, we set up at libraries, baseball games, any place we could possibly set up. We sponsored the children's area at Fall for Greenville, created SC Comic Con, traveled to shows, just any way to help build a brand with people that like the stuff that we do.
And then you were the one that actually brought South Carolina Comic Con to South Carolina.
Yeah, my wife, Michelle, and I, and a good buddy, Mike Taylor, who's now Photo Electric, originally did the first show. And Mike was a good friend and was working for us. Michelle obviously now runs all the operations for it. It's crazy what it's turned into, but from its humble beginnings, I mean, the very first Comic-Con that we did was 1995 at a Howard Johnson's on Lawrence Road, and we had to ask a lady to not stand in front of the entrance soliciting. So I mean, we've come a long way since those days.
I remember, I think there was like maybe 20 tables there.
32.
32,
I actually remember we had 32 6-foot tables, and we thought that was overwhelming, and now it's a 200,000 square foot event.
Yeah, it's incredible what it's turned into.
It's a blessing. I mean, it's almost embarrassing, to be honest with you, how big it's gotten and how much people want to support it and love it. It's a blessing for sure.
And when you initially wanted to open this location, how long did that take?
It took 4 years to find a location. Several things fell through. And then once we owned this, COVID started. It took 3 years to get this construction project finished. So it was it's like a 7-year ordeal to get this building and get in.
Okay. So what are your future plans for Borderlands, if you want to talk about them?
Oh, sure. I mean, you always want to expand the con and make the con better. The store, it's always to evolve. I mean, we still haven't done everything we wanted to do when we opened, and we're 2 years in. So there's still things changing and evolving every day. We'll have signage hanging from the ceiling. We've got some banner ideas for the back wall. We've got some things we want to do in the game area. We've been evolving things people don't see from our back-end logistics. We're working on some pretty big stuff there, involving some online sales ability and more organization in our warehouse to make things easier. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff we're working on. And you never say never to another location. I mean, it could always happen.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
And we appreciate the support.
All right.
And here we have Gunpla, or Gundam model kits. What got me into toy collecting? It was my gateway drug. Even more model kits. And behind that, we have statues, Monster Hunter. I'm going to have to come back to this Monster Hunter. Sadly, I do not have enough time to wait to get in line. I am on a time crunch, but just look at this crowd. And just comics, and more comics. You'll find anything here at Borderlands. It's a great store. You definitely need to check them out.
All right, so I'm back from Free Comic Book Day. If you're interested in the store I went to, it's Borderland Comics and Games, located in Greenville, South Carolina. Now, Rob has done an amazing job with Borderlands. And no, it's not named after the video game. It existed long before the video game. But yeah, check them out. They're on social media. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram. I do not think they have a YouTube. But yeah, go ahead, give them a like and subscribe. But anyways, I did get the issue I was looking for. Gargoyles Demona, issue 0. And I did get a backup. And a backup. I have my reasons. I also got other comics too. But mostly for Demona. I got to support my my bad girl. But yeah, if you guys liked today's video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I just crossed over 100 subscriptions, which is awesome. I've only been doing this 2 months at the timing of this video, but yeah, I am humbled that people are actually wanting to listen to this idiot. And I highly appreciate it. I will do my best to bring you the best content that I can. And I do have a lot of other videos planned. And some interesting things I don't think has happened in a toy review space before. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. But again, everybody, life is tough. Enjoy the little things.
Figures lined up on the shelf. Jesse's breaking boxes by himself. He ain't gentle, nah, he ain't nice. Ripping open dreams just to slice the price. Hey, hey, what?